Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome back to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft Project Architect. Well, today we're going to start using the transmutation table and get into the whole idea of equivalent exchange like we are a part of Full Metal Alchemist. How does that sound? Cool? So without further ado, let's learn about equivalent exchange. Okay, so as an error would have it, I was given 2 of these tablets. I don't know why. I don't know how. But something happened when there was the system crashed the other day, and I got 2 of these. So we're starting off with a little bit of a bonus here. And if you're looking for why this is up here, that was my thumbnail pillar that I did. The life of a glamorous YouTuber right here. Yes, this is what I do. I don't go into creative. I don't even have the rights to go into creative on this server. I pillar up with whatever I have available, and I take screenshots. That's a little bit behind the curtain, if you will. But let's continue to expand this out for right now, and we'll put the tablet down there so we have a place to work. There we go. Let's grab that, and we'll just put this down here, extend this out. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is because eventually we're going to build a little starter house, but not right now. Not right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just put it down here in the middle. You can put it on top of things. It doesn't really matter. But the idea is that when you click on this, you have a bunch of different things here, this interface, right? And you have this thing down here called EMC, which is the value of whatever you put in to convert it. So the way I like to think about this is I'm taking, let's say, cobblestone, for example. I'm going to stick it over here, and it's going to learn cobblestone. All right. And that has a value of 1 EMC. So basically I can take this in here. I can just basically turn all my cobblestone into EMC, as you can see right there. And I have now 30 because I have 30 cobblestone down here. And let's say I learn the sand right here. All right. Well, sand has an EMC of 1 too. I can go ahead and take out of that energy bank right there of EMC, sand back out again like that. So the idea is basically we can turn anything into anything else that has an EMC value. And some of the items don't have EMC values. Some of them will probably be added a little bit later, but we can go ahead and just double check. So, and it says down here, so EMC right there is 64 for andesite casing. That's pretty awesome. We're going to learn that. Iron, pretty expensive, but you know, we'll put it in there. We'll learn it as well. It's good to learn things, right? So you can start to see here, like the chitin that I got from the beetle, that is worth quite a bit of EMC right now. And you can kind of just like go over the different values and see what everything is. So we can go ahead and pull these things out later. So we can learn this one here, and you can pull it in there if you want to learn it. Not a big deal. We can learn a shaft. I think I have to pull this one out first. There we go. Okay, put a shaft in here like that. Okay. That is learned as well. So I can go ahead and learn all of these create things, so I don't have to then craft them again. I can just use EMC to pull them back out again, which is going to make our lives so much easier and also allow us to build things really quickly. So I won't have to go necessarily mining for materials other than picking and choosing the coolest materials, or the ones that have the highest EMC value to get. That way I don't have to spend a lot of time just doing basic mining. So we'll grab that back out too. Did I learn that? It doesn't seem like that learned, did it? So I'm going to go ahead and learn a bunch of these things right here. I'm not going to waste time on the screen because I want to make sure that I can then pull these out. Oh, maybe I did learn it, but it was worth more EMC than I had available. Oh, and that's why the iron's not showing up either. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab something that has really high EMC value. So we got this stuff. I saw one the other day right here. Look at this. This source gem. That has a pretty decent EMC value right there. What else? Was it uranium? Right here, 2000. See, that's pretty good too. So let's go ahead and throw some of these in here because we can find more of those as well. And I'm not even sure what you use that for just yet. Probably nothing for a while. So we can go ahead and just learn this. Okay. And then let's go ahead and throw them in here like that. And there, yeah, everything that so far. So now the iron's showing up as well. That's what the deal was. I just didn't have enough EMC to pull out of. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start learning everything that I can, put it in here, and then I will cut back once we have some decent EMC values and we can do some cool things. The other thing I'm pretty sure you can learn too is also liquids and buckets. So if we put this in here, we can put that in there and we can learn a bucket of lava. All right, and then we can do a bucket of water as well. So we'll put this down there again, pick that up, and learn this one as well. So we can always pull those out if we need them as well. Okay, I did everything that I could grab out of these chests right here and put them into the transmutation table. So now we have a lot of stuff in here that we can pull out whenever we need to. And if we get it so full we need to do searches, you can just do searches up here. No problem at all. One thing that's going to help us out is to make a wrench for the create mod, and then also engineer's goggles, because I can pick these up without like having to use durability on a pickaxe, and I can move them around and put them in different directions if I need to. So I am short a couple of the gold, and you can see like gold right now is 2,000. I have 26 EMC saved up, so I'm going to grab 2 of the gold out like that. It takes this down a little bit. I also I have string. I need another glass. So if we go up here and we type in glass like that, there it is. You can pull out another glass like that. And I have a cog and I have a stick, and I think that's everything that we're going to need. I just need to press the gold right here first. So there we go. We can come to a crafting table like this, and for the wrench, you make it kind of like in a little pointy, like it's like an arrow pointing up in the corner. Then you put a cogwheel right here and a stick right here, and that gives you a create wrench. Perfect. And then for the engineer's goggles, you put glass down like this on either side, gold in the middle, and then stringing back like it's the strap, and that gives you the engineer's goggles. So we can put this on instead of our helmet, and that will allow us to see the different stress units that are being used or produced by the different machinery around here. But now I can go ahead and pick some of this stuff up. So I can crouch, click on this, that picks up the depot, puts right in my inventory. I can come here, and then we can add the depot like that. Okay. Now another thing we definitely want to be able to do is make grout, so we can do the seared stuff for the tinkers area, so we can do our smeltery and all that kind of stuff. So we have grout. Let's go ahead and learn that recipe right here. We'll put that in like that, and then we can go ahead and cook the grouts right here. There we go. Have our good old seared brick. We can put that in here as well. And then we can go ahead and take out the seared bricks here. We need 4 of those, I think, total. And we can make a seared block. And we can do that right here. Okay. And then we can come here and then learn this as well, like that. And we can actually then go ahead and put this back on here, and then we can get a cracked one. And we'll add that to this too. So we can use these for decorations then. There we are. Cracked one in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we got everything, I think. All right. That way, when we go ahead and make our smeltery, we have all the components we need. We just need to pull it out of the transmutation table. Very, very handy. Very handy indeed. Okay, so there's a couple ways that we can actually generate EMC early game without going into the nether and doing some of the more complicated things. And those are by doing automatic farms, or by having farms that we manually do, and like stone generators, or we could do crops, or we could do a tree farm, or we could do all 3 and use create to what's going on here. I guess there's no limit to sugarcane, or there is. Whatever that block is up there, that is crazy. That is crazy. I did not realize that was the thing in this mod pack, but yeah, that's nuts. Look at that. Anyhow, so we can put together a couple farms. So we can do a tree farm, a crop farm, and a stone farm, or better yet, an iron farm, using some of the stuff that we have available to us with the create mod. So let's go ahead and create some farms, and I am going to start with an actual crop farm. And the crop farm, we're going to use a couple of the things in this mod pack. One is like it's like a peat that you combine with biomass called terra preta. And then another thing is the rich soil, which you put around the farmland to make it grow faster. So we're going to try those two things to increase the speed in which the crops grow. And I think if we look at our crops down here, carrots have a value of 64 EMC, which is really good. Potatoes have 64 as well, but you get rotten potatoes out of that. I don't know what rotten potatoes would be. Wheat is 24, so definitely these would be better to get. Melons, yeah, 16, or 144 for a pumpkin. We could do an old school vanilla pumpkin farm as well. And I bet you melons are going to be the same thing, like 144. If we put, let's see real quick here. We can just go into our 4x4, put these together real quick here. Is that right? No, it's 9. We need 9 of those. So we'll have to grow those first, get 9 of them, or better yet, let's do this. This is big brain kind of stuff here. Put that in there. Okay, I think I already put this in here already, but oh, you know what? If you leave it in there, then you can grab it out. So we got 5. So we need 4 more. 1 more there, and grab this one back out here. And then we'll put this in the 3x3 right here. Make a pumpkin. It's 144. So we can do pumpkins and melons. That's going to take a little bit more work to put together a farm for. But we could do that, and we could have automatic pumpkin and melons and use those to convert to EMC. But I think carrots are going to be our best bet right now to do a farm. So let's go ahead and get some of these things going here. All right, we are going to need to get some slime, and I think to do that, we're going to make ourselves a shield first, because I think having a shield is going to help us defend ourselves a little bit when those slimes, since we can't judge the size of them, are hitting us. We can kind of use that to, you know, just hold up and back away if we need to. All right, where was that slime island again? It was over this way, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. There's the slime island up there. Let's get on this side and see if we can get the slimes to drop down. And then see if we can get a piece of slime. All we need is a single piece of slime. Yep, they're raining down now. Okay. This is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. Honestly. These slimes are tough to hit. I need like a ranged weapon. That's a big one right there. Which I can't even see the hitbox for, so this is not working too well. I think it might be time for a ranged weapon, maybe. So maybe we make a bow and arrow, and that way I can shoot them and make it a little bit easier on myself, because it's ridiculous that I can't hit these slimes. Oh, here's a slime over here I can see bouncing around. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know there was a lush ravine right here. That's kind of cool. Let me get in the water. This might be the better strategy. Alright. That was a bigger slime for sure. There we go. There's some slime. Finally, man. It's weird to see like the small slimes split into so many different slimes, and you know those are just large slimes at that point. Look at that. That is really cool. All right, we'll have to explore that at some point. Okay, now we have plenty of slime. We can use that to build a couple things that we'll need for these contraptions. Okay, to make biomass, we're going to need some leaves, some plants, I mean like flowers, sorry, and some saplings as well. And we have plenty of flowers with the sunflowers here. I'm going to say we have plenty of leaves with these weird red trees right here as well. So I think we could probably just pillar up and take some of these leaves down here. Okay, to make biomass, we just have to do saplings in the middle like that, and then I think it's flowers, equal part flowers around here. So we're doing 4 of these biomass initially like that, and then we do our leaves on the outside like this. There we are. And nope, that does not get us biomass. It may be that the sunflowers are the wrong type of flower that we need in here, because those are a 2 high flower. We may just need a single high flower. So let's go and let's grab a couple of these here. See if this will work. Take it in here. You out. Learn this. All right. And we need 16 of these. So let's grab 14. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. We come over here and we put these down again. There we go. It was just the 2 high flower versus a single high flower. Okay. So that gives us a whole bunch of biomass. And we could do a bunch of stuff with this biomass, but we are going to go ahead and learn it. There we go. Pull that in there. Perfect. Okay. So with biomass, we actually, for the some of the soil, we're going to need also lily pads, which, believe it or not, I think I left all my lily pads over at the original starter base. So I'm going to have to actually look for some more lily pads. I just need 1 more lily pad, honestly. So I might just look around here and see if I can find one. Maybe if we pull up the mini map, we can look. Oh, and by the way, if I zoom out here, you can see Dewey actually extended his claim around me here, and it's now called the United States of Dadmerica, which is fantastic. Great name. All right, but we need to find someplace that lily pads might be, and let's see. It may be that we have to head back up along the coast until we find a swamp area to go to, just to get ourselves some lily pads. And I think that's going to be our best bet, unfortunately. Okay, let me go ahead and go grab those lily pads, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I'm back. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make peat bog soil here. So for that, we need charcoal, not coal, but charcoal. You got to specifically make that. And then let's see, I think it's biomass around the outside like that. And then we have 3 dirt in the middle like that, and it gets us peat bog. And then for the terra preta, we do peat bog in the middle and then surround it by biomass like that. And that gets us the terra preta. And that we put below the farm soil, the farmland, and that will make the crops grow faster. So we'll make a bunch of that once we learn it. And then the last thing we need to do is make the rich soil, which is, let's see here, it's dirt on both sides like that. It's our lily pads that we had to grab, top and bottom, and then biomass in the middle, and that gets us the rich soil. Okay, so we can put that on the outside. And farmland is farmland. You basically just till the soil that you're gonna plant this on. But let's go ahead and learn these really quick, so we can always grab these back again later on if we need to. All right, so we have stuff to make our garden. Now we need to make our create contraptions. So we're going to use a water wheel again. So I already have that saved. We are going to need andesite alloy. We're going to need kelp, andesite casings, and some iron sheets. So let's see here. Do I have any iron sheets already made? I don't think I do. So we can go ahead and make a couple really quick here. Let's go ahead and make a bunch. Let's do 8. Yeah. Okay, there we are. Okay, to make a mechanical harvester, we need to grab our iron sheets, put them right there in the middle like that. Have andesite casing below it like that. And then we have 2 of the andesite alloy on either side, and that gives us a mechanical harvester. And let's see if we can learn this. Just real quick. Nope, can't learn it. I guess if I had an EMC value on the thing, we could do that. But we're gonna need 3 of these at least. So I can do 4. Oh, I need more andesite casing though. Yeah, hold on. Andesite casing I can get out of here, I believe. Yeah. So we need 3 more of those. Okay. Do 3 down here. Split that like that and do 3 on either side. Like that. Okay. All right, so we have 4 of those. Okay, now we need a radial chassis, and for that we're going to need some logs down the middle like this, and 2 andesite alloy on either side like that. That gives us a radial chassis. And I'm trying to think what else we need. We'll need our slime, which is in here. Okay, we just need 1 slime ball for that. And I think we need a hoe. There we go. We don't need anything too fancy for this. Just put this down here like that. And we'll put our cobblestone up like that. And that gives us a hoe. Perfect. I just realized in order to get this with the mobile storage interface, we're actually going to have to get into the brass age. Which means I can do either 2 things. I can go into the nether and get a blaze and do a blaze burner. Or I can do a tinker's smeltery, which I think I'm going to do instead, since we have grout already saved into the little transmutation table back there. We can go ahead and make a smelting area. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so apparently I need to kind of do something like this first. So I have a seared heater down here and a seared melter up here, and then we get our casting table. And then, or not casting table, our casting basin, and then we're going to put one of the seared faucets against this right there like that. And we're going to have to go ahead and melt some copper in here. So let's go ahead and throw that in there, and then we'll throw this here. But first we're going to actually put, and I need to grab it out of here. We're going to do a seared heater. And we're trying to make the controller, and I think this is how we do it. We put this in here like that, and then we melt copper over top of it. And I don't know exactly how much copper we're going to need, but we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. And we'll keep on throwing this in until we get enough. There. Then we'll hit this and see if this is enough. Try that. All right, what did we get? Yes, we got the controller. Okay, fantastic. All right. Now we also need to make some ingots down here because I need 2 things of copper. So because we need a drain, a smeltery drain, and let's go ahead and put this back for now. Put that in there for now as well. We do this a couple different ways. Let's go ahead and grab some sand really quick. I don't have any gold. Do I have gold? I do, but I can't melt it yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's grab the sand. Okay, we're gonna use this to make a cast. We're gonna need a couple of these, so let's get our table out here. There we go. It's down there like that, and see, is it like it's just 1 in there, right? Yep. Okay, cool, awesome. Put that down, and then we're gonna put a seared brick in there. That. Pull that out, and then we can hit this. And then I'll make 1 copper. The sand will disappear. We'll put another one down, do the same thing again. So grab that. And hopefully we just need to do this just 2 times, really. And hopefully we can get this all worked out. There we go. Pull that out. That again. There we go. Okay. Grab that. And now we can actually do... Let's see. Can I learn this? Nope. Okay. But I should be able to learn... copper. Yep. All right. And I should be able to learn this controller too once we get it built. I really should put a crafting table up there, some kind of crafting bench. Or this is the drain actually. So you do this and this. There we go. Okay, cool. Got a drain set up. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. We are getting there. All right. Okay, pull that out. And actually, let's get a couple of those. How much is that? Not too bad. Okay, we'll get a couple of those. All right. We are doing it. We are doing it. Okay. So I ended up making this area right here. This is where we're going to put all of our smeltery stuff. So we're going to make a 3x3 at the bottom. And then we're going to come up the sides like this. Come up just like one. And I think we'll do one right here. And then we'll do the controller, fuel gauge, and where's the other thing that we need? There we go. Fuel tank, that was what we were missing. So let's go ahead and add that down in here real quick. Right. Okay. All right. So let's do the, now we're gonna do the controller in the middle. So let's grab that again. The controller in the middle, put that right there and that right there. Okay. And now we can go ahead and put some more bricks up here. We can put a couple of the drains down, and I think what we should probably do is I'm gonna put this above it like that. Huh. And then we can go ahead and put our seared glass like that. There we go. Now we can come up and we'll do a combination of cracked and regular. That there. Maybe one right there. Okay. And maybe even one more higher. And I think what we'll probably end up doing is having the crack there. The drains come in maybe right here and on this side. So we'll have two different sides to the drains. And just try this out and make sure that it actually works. Pull that out there. Here. Okay. There. Right there. Okay. Those opened up and we can go ahead and grab this right now. And we'll put casting table underneath there. And we'll do the block underneath here like that. Perfect. Okay, now we need to go ahead and get some copper and some zinc in here and some lava. So I'll have to go get some lava. Or you know what? I think I can just grab lava from here, right? I can. All right. Dump this in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab another one. Okay, nice. Okay, and let's grind ourselves some zinc as well. I have zinc somewhere over here. There we go, zinc. I have 9, so we'll do 9. All right, 9, like there. Throw it into the mill, and until we get crushing wheels, this is how we're gonna do it. All right, there we go. So we should be able to throw these in here now. Here, throw that in, throw that in. Hopefully we can get this to mix together into brass. All right, molten brass right there. Perfect. Okay, so we need one of these over here. And we want it right there like that. And oh, I should have done a gold one first. Oh well. Not a big deal. Honestly, we just need like one of these. So let's get, I could probably do this. I need to get that out of there. Pour that out. We can make a mold right here. But I need to get that out first. So let's grab this again. Now what we can do is put a seared brick down here like this. Okay, and now we're gonna throw some gold in here. Grab it out of here real quick. 1 ingot should do. Right there. Is out of fuel. I need more fuel. Okay. There we go. All right, now when we hit this, this will make a gold cast, and then we can go ahead and just keep on using this cast over and over again right here. Let's go ahead and grab the table. Put this down right There, like that. Put the gold cast in and hit that. Yay. Brass. Perfect. Okay. And we got 18 brass ingots out of that. Alrighty. Now we are cooking with lava, my friends. Cooking with lava. We got our smeltery set up. We have some beginning of the create machine set up here. And now we are going to build a farm. So we need to make a couple things first for this. I think one, we need to get some brass plates going down here. So throw that down and let's get a couple of brass plates going. Yeah, let's make some brass casings. So these are just like andesite casings, except you do brass plates on either side like that. Okay. All right, you just reached the brass age by making first brass thing. All right, so we're gonna do some andesite funnels here. Those over here, and this is going to be 2 of the dried kelp, and then 2 andesite on either side. That makes 2 brass of these funnels. And we got our brass casing right here. We got a portable storage interface, and we actually need 2 of these. Man, we get so used to create above and beyond where things are a lot cheaper, kind of. But we need 2 of those, okay? And we're also going to need to make a couple of other things too. We need a couple chests and, I swear those guys. We need a couple chests and a hopper, so it'd probably behoove us to make a hopper over here. So we need 5 of those, and we'll learn it in the configuration table here. Transmutation table or trans something table. Let's see here. That here. Transmutation table. Learn that. All right. And that way we have something to drop this farm into. Yeah, let's build it right around here. And let's go ahead and take some of this out. We'll just have the farm spinning right here. You know, or we could go on the other side of this water wheel, add another water wheel, and have this all hooked up here. That might be better, actually. And have it drop down and come over and then spin the harvester that way. Okay, so if we did that, let's see, we want to come down here, or we can make it actually, you know what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. We're gonna have a windmill right here, or a water wheel right here. So this is gonna come out one more. So we're gonna put a vertical gearbox right equivalent of this. So we're gonna come out there. That's the new wall. Do vertical gearbox there, vertical there, vertical here. Okay. Then we're gonna use shafts to connect these. So I'm gonna have to probably go make some more of these. Yep. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to put the bearing right there like that. And we'll get this all testing, see which direction it's spinning, and that's how we'll place the harvesters and stuff on. But this is all the space that we're going to do right here. I'm going to put, the soil is going to be in the one above this. So we're going to actually put, let's see, we're going to do the Terra Preta down here. I might need to make more of this. You know, I don't know if I need it actually on those edges. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to stick out that far, so we'll need to come out this far. And this should make it so we don't need to actually have water down, which would be good. Okay. I don't think I want to put that on just yet, actually. Okay. We will put them down like this. That way I can turn that on. Let's get the water wheel set up. Okay, there we go. Should get rotational power out of here. But we're going to go up and go ahead and just try to get this hooked up properly. I think that will work. Now we need dirt on top of this layer. Let's do dirt up here, and we'll leave this open, like I said, just for now, just so we can get to that. Actually, I think it's the rich soil that we're going to be putting down next. That's actually what's going to make it so it doesn't need watering. So, here's the rich soil. I'm not sure how many blocks this affects, so let's go ahead and put them down like that. And we'll do 3 over here as well. And we'll see. We'll do a little test with the and see how far we can get without it having a problem. Can it go all the way in? If that's the case, we're in good shape. So actually might be doing it, so we'll see here. I think I'll have to put 3 more down over here, which is fine. And maybe a couple right here too. Alright, so I need 3 and then 2. Let's do that. Alright, now I need to figure out... Oh, actually, I needed to do this first. Why this isn't spinning. It should totally be spinning right now. Oh, there we go. Apparently just needed something on top of it. Alright. And it's spinning this way. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Oh, turn it off. And we're going to put dirt behind this here, so I'll have to retill all that again. Not a problem. The reason why I need to do this is because in order to put the harvesters down, which I need to grab. Yep, I need to grab the harvesters. In order to have them down, you need to have something behind them. So let's grab that. Grab our slime ball. So we need to slime both sides of this here. We'll do that side there and that side there. Okay. And our harvesters are going to go down like this. And we'll have to, once again, do that once we get all this done here. You can take these away. And we're going to put some chests down here. Might actually want to go 3 chests. And then the portable storage, or see if I do portable storage here, that's going to be too far a gap for it to go right there maybe. Although I could put it right on top of here, so actually that might be fine. We could put this down like that and then have the portable storage behind. Yeah, this will be fine. All right, we're going to put the chest right here. We'll have the hopper going into it. Okay, we're going to put you down like this, crouch click right there. Okay. Then we're going to have the other interface going this way right here, which I think you do come up here. Crouch click, there we go. Awesome. Okay, and the last thing we need to do is just get our wrench. And we are going to turn this to 1 and this to 4. Yep, that's right. Okay. We'll put this down right here like that. Oh, no, I still need to access that. Forgot. All right. Now we need to hit this. Drop it down really fast. And then we can... This is going to be harder than I thought. All right. Here we go. Drop that down. Dirt, dirt like that. Okay. And now we'll turn the rest of this into soil. Or farmland. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the carrots down that we have so far. We'll have to wait for it to harvest some, and then we should be able to collect some carrots and then keep on planting this down. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some decorations around the outside of this really quick, just so we can have a little bit of a nicer look to the outside. There we go, our first carrots are coming in, so we can keep on planting this around here and make sure that we are keeping the harvest up, and then once we get them all going down here, we'll be able to just start turning those all into EMC. So not a automatic farm, but or a completely automatic farm. It is fairly automatic. Like, we're getting carrots automatically from this farm, and it's harvesting automatically. We're just not turning it into MC automatically. We still have to go over to the transmutation table and throw the carrots into the transmutation table. So, you know, it's a good first step for the beginning of the game. Okay, before we wrap up today's episode, I just want to show you some of these other like little improvements that I made here. One is I waterlogged this area down here because I heard somewhere that that was supposed to make this whole thing go faster. I put a lever on top of here, so when I pull that down, I'll just keep on making ingot after ingot, and it should drop it into this little barrel right here. Same thing over here, waterlogged this. I have a thing up there, barrel right here. But I only have enough iron in here right now to make 8 ingots, so I can't do a whole block yet. So let's go ahead and try this and see if it does what we're supposed to do here. And it's, yeah, there it goes. It just took a little bit to do it. I don't think it's actually going any faster. I'm not sure that waterlogging actually makes it any faster, but let's just say it makes me feel better. How about that? How about that? Okay, now let's go check out the carrot farm over here, which has been running for a little bit, not long at all. And just look at this. Look at that. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and grab all of these carrots. And we'll come over here. And right now our EMC is at 78,235. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and throw all these in here and see how we're doing. And look at that. We almost doubled our EMC just by having a carrot farm. Nothing special. You can totally do this early game. You watch me do it right here. Nothing special to doing any of this stuff. It just works. The only manual part is bringing the carrots over and putting it in the transmutation table. And that is it. And that's going to bring us to the end of today's video. If you enjoy what you've seen and like to see more from the Dad Sky in the future, you know what to do. Click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and press that notification bell. This, like I said, is a really easy way of getting EMC early on, and you don't have to do anything too crazy to do it. It's just a little bit of create, and you can get this going. Probably the longest part of this whole process was getting the smelting working to make the interface right there, the portable storage interface. Everything else, really not that difficult at all. And now that we have brass, the ability to make brass, we can do all sorts of cool create mod contraptions and whatnot. However, for the really cool stuff, we're gonna have to go to the Nether so we can get some quartz, because we will need some quartz to make rose quartz, and then we can, you know, do some cool things with the mechanical crafters and whatnot. So, but I think next time we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a little house for us to start off in here. We kind of did things in a weird order. We actually did all the farms first, and now we're going to do the house. But you know what? That's Project Architect, huh? That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do things in a little bit weird order. But until next time, bye for now.